Welcome to NeverLossTrading and our today's stock market outlook for January 30, 2014. Before we come to the details, here our legal disclaimer. We are not advisors, stockbrokers, or act like that. We share a trading system with you which we developed and which we'll trade every day. And past performance, unfortunately, cannot be taken indicative of future result, and there's a risk in trading. With that explained, let us come and look at the overall market perspective. So from a longer term perspective, this is the spider, which we take as the key indicator for the stock market because it represents the S&P 500 as an ETF, so it's the real stock holding. And we see one thing, there is a clear uptrend. So when you just look at the stair steppers of those new price breakout zones, one is staggering on top of the other, and we moved ourselves nicely up. If we put a channel, for example, over this, then we see we are right now at the bottom of an uptrend, and we either might see that we get a bounce and get another wave to the upside, or we'll change the momentum and direction, and here we are at the real critical zone, and we like to zoom in a little. The detailed view on the chart shows us that there's a couple of things always going on when the price leaves one of the NLT purple zones. Those are the zones where we characterize ambiguity on the chart, and after a time of ambiguity, major decisions for directional trades are made. And if the direction is confirmed, we nicely take it and trade along with it. Here, for example, we broke out of the purple zone. One of our indicators told us go long, go up to here, and that's where we went. Here we got a short signal, but it was not confirmed by the next candle, so that trade didn't get valid. But other indicators then picked it immediately up here in its turnaround, and another upside move came. And the same here, you saw we have a downside move and the target was reached. So what do those new price breakout zones do for us? They tell us where long-term support and resistance is, and where the prices most likely move and bounce to. That's the cloud around it, which can be used as a target line. And you see always around those lines, that's where the prices accumulate for a longer period of time until they make a new decision. So that's what recently happened. So we came out here, we broke down, the cloud built together the first target with the purple zone indicator, and that's where we went to and bounced off, where we went to and bounced off. So now the critical price point will be if we can surpass this critical price breakout zone to the upside. There is plenty of opportunities for the stock market then to make another new wave to the upside. However, if we go and pass that lower line, there will be a nice downside opportunity into the vicinity of a 172 level. This is where long-term support and resistance sits between those levels. If they would be broke, then there is another downside opportunity. So market's twofold. We have a bearish sentiment right now. It's not clear where the things are going, so therefore we recommend day trading rather than swing trading, because else you have a high probability to be on the wrong side of the position. But how to day trade? We help you to find your day trading opportunities by our day trading alerts. When you go on our homepage, click the alerts button, that brings you over here, and then there is several alerts for different traders and trade perspectives, from day trading to long-term investing. So when you click on day trading, you can even sign up with your credit card and PayPal account without paying for the first week, and you get those reports for free, and they report to you stocks to day trade, options to day trade, futures to day trade, and forex pairs to day trade. Yeah, all of that is in a very comprehensive report with very detailed outlay. This chart shows an example of a future that recently came on our radar with the alerts for day trading. So that's not what we trade often, but sugar came on the chart, and we would trade that from the 1 hour chart. So you see here red and green and blue signals, and also pink signal down here. So they belong to two different NeverLossTrading systems. The one is the NLT HF day trading system and the other top line. So both here at all those instances agreed basically for the direction to trade, and in the matter of 2.5 days gave us 6 wonderful trading opportunities here to the downside. When the chart's colored red, it goes to the downside, blue to the upside, and again red to the downside. And here yesterday at about 10 o'clock Al took that picture, and it would continue on when things are on the radar, they trade, because institutional money is flowing in and out of those assets, and that's what we cater to you with our NeverLossTrading day trading report. This chart shows Apple Computer, where we trade the options, and we take opportunities to the up and to the downside, so they arise and get confirmed. Here you see how many opportunities we had just trading in one day, and how also that new price breakout zone indicator can help us identifying and trading successfully to the up and the downside, because we know where there is the long-term bounce possibility from the down to the upside, from the up to the downside, and vice versa, and how you can utilize those for trading. And when you learn the way we trade options, we call it a delta force concept, because we pick an interesting way to do that, and you can do these option trades from any IRA account. They're easy to administer, and we trade them in securities where there is enough volume to support us. We hope this inspired you to learn how to be a better trader and how to utilize opportunities on different time frames and for different asset classes which you might not even have considered. You all learn that in our NLT mentorship classes, where we support you even for 6 months, that we make sure that you can apply the system right and to your benefit. For a private consulting hour, don't hesitate, call us at 866-455-4520 or contact at NeverLossTrading.com, and we get together with you finding the system that suits you best. Good trading.